It's Sunday. It's a little dreary today. But I've decided we're not going to work on the Ford today. We're going to have a little more fun. That one's going to put some brake shoes on her Volkswagen as soon as she figures out how to make it run again. And I think we're going to pull the motor out of that. Put a 327 in it, just so we can move it around. Check out the cool old school Hurst shifter we got in it. What you doing, girl?
Sweeping the floor.
How come?
Because it's dirty.
How'd you like the race last night?
It was great. It was a lot of fun.
Alright. Get that cleaned up and then we'll pull that old 66 in here. What'd it say?
12.28.
You know what that means?
Nope.
Battery's dead. You know what it should say?
Nope.
12.4, 12.5 for a fully charged battery. So we're going to have to either hook up the battery charger, jump start it, or push it in. Which one you want to do?
I don't know.
Let's just push it. And we got to move that one out so we have a place to push it. So let's do that. Got it in neutral?
Yeah.
Make sure you stop before you hit the camera.
Gotta make sure it's in a gear besides neutral.
Where's my handle go, Dad? I'm stuck in here.
It's in there somewhere. That one's a little heavier than the Volkswagen. What happened to you?
Water went up my nose. Woo!
Good thing it's just water.
Yeah. No, I probably should have did these two and then those.
What?
Probably should have done these two, then these two.
It doesn't matter. Just as long as they all four come out.
Here it is.
More on the floor. At least it ain't in your ear.
Yeah.
What you doing, girl?
Taking bolts off.
What's the bolts for?
I don't know. Something to take this thingy off.
That's
so it
called
can
the header.
Pop out.
That's for the exhaust.
Oh. How am I supposed to do that?
You gotta figure it out. Get a wrench or something. Those are notoriously difficult.
Guess so.
You about to get them brake shoes on there?
Yup.
Alright, good. I'm gonna sit back over here again. Well, did you get it?
Yeah.
Holy moly. Not bad for a girl. How much longer do you think before we pull it out of there?
20 hours.
No.
At this rate. Get the
Probably
dang
only
bolt
got
out.
10 more bolts to go and it'll be out of there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Show us what to do with them brake shoes. Now pull the hose around the wheel. Oh, that's a good idea, isn't it? Get it?
No.
Boy, she's gone again. All right, I'll loosen them up for you.
Oh!
Don't bang your head.
Watch this, Johnny.
You got anything to say? Nothing.
This wrench does. It wants to go clink, clink, clink.
You about to get all them bolts out?
Just about. I think I got one more after this.
All right, then I think we can pull it out. And let me crawl under this Volkswagen. Well, the Volkswagen wouldn't start. I thought at first it was a connection at the battery, but it was not. I could jump it at the starter solenoid. I think it's this thing, which I don't know what it is really. Maybe Bruce Boschek can tell me. I think that means relay. And I think it's for the seat belt thing. This is a 74, and I think it has a thing where you got to have the seat belt hooked up to work. Obviously that has been tampered with. So I just rigged a jumper wire from that terminal to that one in the back of the fuse box, and it spins over now. Maybe that's right and maybe it ain't, but we'll see what happens. Maybe somebody else knows. This here didn't shed any light. Alright, let's do something more fun and take the motor out of that truck. I think it's ready. The Volkswagen's out.
And the motor is too.
Because this one drove it out.
Yep.
And we got the motor out. Engine. Engine is the correct term. Motors for electric. I know.
Engine.
And we're gonna take the motor mounts off the side. And I got a little handy stand I built a while back, and we'll put that on the little stand.
I didn't know you built that.
Well, who else would have?
I just thought it was bought that way.
Why? Because of the professional craftsmanship?
Well, of course.
It don't look like it came from China, does it? It'd have been painted orange and folded up by now.
Well,
And then we got to drag out that little 327 there and do some swapping of parts.
she's getting a 327?
Well, just temporarily. Until
You mean I have to take another motor out?
Yeah.
I want a motor I'm gonna keep.
Well, this is just temporary. Alright, there's the little cart attached. It just goes to one of the motor mount bolt holes.
Tell me when you're ready.
And down. And then the same thing back here. Bolts into the bell housing. Ease it down. Easy.
Sorry, it was hard to push.
Now, if that was made in China, it would have folded up. It's a wonder it didn't fold up anyway. Let's go in. You want to? And then you're gonna have to change that motor again.